welcome back to better video. Welcome back to the channel, man. So man, check it out, man. We got Louis Tomlinson at his Away From Home festival full documentary. I bet y'all thinking right now that I got this pulled up, bro, that I'm finna react to this full thing, and that's just not the case today, bro. Now I had like a recommendation like the other day, told me to get back on the Away From Home festival since I only reacted like 2 songs and that was it. So that's what we are doing today. Now the thing is, it's like we're gonna start this series, so I'm gonna do this in like parts, and then like I think after this part right here, and I'm gonna just like title it whatever song we react to and whatnot. So like in this video right here, we're gonna react all the way up until the first song. We're not gonna play the first song today. I just want to see like the beginning of this documentary. This thing goes all the way to 2 hours, but what we are gonna go, we're gonna go all the way up until this first song starts to play. So we'll just go from like all the way up until like 23 minutes until the first song plays, which is We Made It. Shout out to the timestamp. This thing gonna be very helpful in this whole entire journey. But yeah, like I said, we are gonna start on this documentary right here. Like I said, I don't do a lot of Louis Tomlinson reactions. Like, I don't even remember the last time. I think the last Louis reaction I did was to that festival, or this festival right here, which is just the 2 songs, which was recorded in pretty doo-doo quality. I'm not even finna lie to you. The people that I was recording, that was in the back of the crowd, so you know what I'm saying, it was like hard to see them, you know. So we finna go get straight to this thing, man. But if you guys are new to the channel, man, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. On the way to 15,000 subscribers. Other than that though, hey, let's check it out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I need to stop yelling in y'all ears, bro. And this person got it on they done screen record on their iPad. Shout out to you, sir. Shout out to you.
Before COVID, more than most, I understood how important people are. When people started trying to bring those live gigs back, and you know, there'd be like kind of 10% people across a big field, and you just miss the atmosphere. And I already knew this already, but it just proved to me just how much of all of this is a mutual thing. You know, and when I go out on that show, I'll feel amazing, and I hope they will as well. And there's a synergy with that, you know what I mean? That's a feeling all of us feel in that moment, and that's powerful. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, I just turn it up. Now, I understand this kind of Barcelona. Oh, okay. Barcelona. Only thing I know about Barcelona, the soccer team. That's it. That's literally it. Nah, you know. But I forgot.
By far, the best part of the job in One Direction was the tour shows. You know, that's when you watch the songs come to life, and that's, for me, the most exciting part, and the most important part as well. So I'd been leading up to that moment for like 5 years. It's like a moment for me to show off what the fuck I've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years. Do you know what I mean? And really be like, this is who I am, this is what we're working with. Yeah, I feel like I deserve it, man. You know what I mean?
Louis in the front getting ransacked. You know what ransack is? Nope. Okay.
Exactly how it was going to be, and I had these things.
Hit up that dictionary,
in my
my
head,
boy.
thinking like, going on tour on my own, is that going to be the same? Am I going to have as much fun? And like, all of these things. But those shows were even better than I could have imagined. You know, the atmosphere and the love.
Can y'all hear?
And that feeling.
I'm sorry.
Was like amazing. Those are the kind of things that I've had to digest.
That's it. That's all I can do.
The importance of those shows to some people. Just the idea of finally getting to what I'd worked for, you know.
Oh, God bless.
It just eliminated any doubt.
God bless.
I'm just like, okay, I can definitely do this. I'm supposed to do this. All these people are here to see me. Oh, I felt like
man, she
shot
the bird. She shot the bird. She said she. Man, she shot the. Oh, that was somebody different.
Oh, I felt like a fucking god out there, man. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like a fucking god.
First show of the tour done.
Yeah. Fucking yes,
This is like, it's just gonna keep going like this. And he's off now. That's it.
Madrid show, I just started getting a bit of information that maybe there were going to be less people there and that numbers were really flaring up in the city. And that was when I just started to think about, well, what if tonight doesn't happen, and then what if the rest of the tour doesn't happen?
If we want to reroute it in the same way, the likelihood is we won't be able to get the same venues and routing again until April, May next year.
Oh, he was talking
Because
about COVID.
booked, because tours are getting booked up 12, 18 months in advance.
So, is there any way around that?
That man smoking
Different
a
venues?
cigarette.
Everywhere's booked.
Everyone's trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating, especially because last night was so special, and I'm like, right, let's fucking have it. And then there's a potential that it could be stop-start now, or just stop. If I'm a betting man, which I am, it looks like odds are, you know, the rest of the world are going to follow, especially the places with Victoria. So, yeah, shit. Waiting for that break, that easy fucking run and no bullshit, no stress. I'll be waiting a little bit longer, I think.
That man drinking beer and cigarettes.
You know, people were very creative along lockdown for different ways of how they could connect to their fans and, you know, help with what we all felt, where, you know, a lot of the days felt very similar.
I ain't never seen pics and a mic like that,
help
bro.
with that in any
I ain't
way.
know they do it like that.
But also, you know, it had been a long time since I'd performed before I did that first stream. So I was excited to get back into that. I needed that, you know. Because they're all watching together at the same time, it does replicate that feeling of being at a gig, because if you're not involved, you feel like you're missing out, and you want to be, you know what I mean?
We know what you mean. We know what you mean, Louis. We know what you mean. Bro, who this remind you of, like, on the dot? On the dot, who this remind you of right now? You gotta say the right answer. Only right answers allowed. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Me, BBC Studios, bro. BBC, yeah, where they do them covers at. For sure, for sure.
Want to be, you know what I mean?
Mind you, just like the BBC Studios. Cause they got the train tracks with the camera that go crazy and be getting all the angles for us.
Pick up the guitarist on the outside for the opening of this. And Matt, pick up the strings.
If you knew what you were to me, you would never try to hide away. 'Cause everybody's looking at you now. My, oh my, I guess I'm queen.
The great thing about the live stream is, you know, anyone can tune in from anywhere, and that felt cool because I know there was a lot of people that had messaged me on Twitter and stuff that had never seen me, you know, in concert or even with One Direction, and all of a sudden it gave them a chance to, you know, see the experience and feel the experience. After the live stream, we kept trying to, as a lot of artists did, put the new dates up for the tour, and it just kind of kept getting pushed back. But after so long, I kind of realised, like, I'm soon gonna have to think about my second album, which in my head, I'll get the tour out of the way, and then I'll address that. So I'd not really given it much thought, to be honest. I was trying to climb into that idea, but what was difficult was, you know, and I think anybody in any creative field will have felt this over lockdown. When every day is the same, it's hard to, you know, feel creative.
He need to put them cigarettes down. He need to put them cigarettes down, bro. We need Louis living longer, you know, like. And you know, some people might argue, oh my gosh, well, my mom and my dad smoke cigarettes, you know. And they lived long. Bro. Yeah, they live long. Okay. Sometimes. But they insides be all sort of jacked up. And for his job to be... I mean, you know, other people, they do sing. And they was smoking, you know, and stuff like that. So, we're not going to say their vocals got black. Nah, the vocal did get black. And then they start singing about, you know, dark, you know, you're dark, you're heartbroken. Let me shut up. Let me just go for it.
Any kind of proper inspiration.
That's a beautiful view. That's in Mexico? Oh yeah, that's vibes for sure.
As sessions started to come back, I started writing again. And it was great, and some of those songs have gone on to be alright, but that's all I'd been doing for the last 4 years, you know, to get walls. So it did feel a little bit like, oh shit, we're here again already, without many experiences to draw from in between album 1 and 2. And that's when I started trying to think about when things start to be possible, how do I put a live gig on, and what does that look like? Yeah, come on lad, let's make it happen. Come on. Yeah, good. I wanna be one of the first. And we can do that. Yeah, we got to fucking make this happen, man. Yeah. I'm ready. Get me into rehearsals tomorrow to do it next month. I'm ready.
Bro.
I wanted to put on a free gig. I wanted to put on a gig probably in England, outdoor. Don't have to be too big, but just fucking a free gig. And my idea is to try and be ahead of everyone else, and you know, be that first gig back for some people. Because I just think the atmosphere and the energy in the room is going to be amazing. So if I could put on a gig like that and do it for free, yeah, I think that'd be fucking cool, man, definitely.
Early on, I piled the pressure onto me manager Matt, and I'm like, if nothing else happens this year, this has got to happen this year. And I said, I'm going to be reminding you every single time I speak to you, and every time I did, I would, and I'd put the pressure on him because I could just feel how amazing it's going to be.
So where we left it last time
energy
is venues confirmed,
Yeah.
dates confirmed, that's all moving ahead, right? I think that if we're going to leave the announcement till probably July time, it would be a safer position to know whether there's going to be any restrictions in terms of capacity by that point. You know, the whole premise of this is that it's free.
Man, Louis be
sold out.
smoking, bruh.
This is some-
Bruh, he
some
got to
live
chill out.
music.
Cause like,
Yeah.
we need him. We need Louis. We need his music. Okay, can y'all vouch for that? You know, so he gotta put him down though, for sure, bruh. I may be smoking at every clip though. No cap though.
So it's just working out mechanics of that and finding somewhere that's available to do this as well.
That man be lighting up, bruh.
Which isn't easy, but I think we found somewhere that's pretty unique.
The longer lockdown went on, the longer I thought it was a good idea, because as a fan, a music fan myself, I knew how much I missed live music. Oh, look at I'm excited about playing gigs again as an artist, but I'm probably more excited to have that
dreams be
first
getting made.
live gig back as a fan, you know, and experiencing that feeling mutually. You know, maybe I'm being too fucking romantic about it, but in my head, that gig at that moment would just be such a special fucking time, because there's just going to be so much like built up energy in the room, and there's going to be a lot of anticipation.
Is there a probability that it won't?
Well, fucking hell, I've never thought about that, so thanks for mentioning it.
That it won't happen. Yeah, there's every possibility that it won't happen.
When it happens, not if, it will happen. I've just got a good feeling about it, but it's just going to be a really special night. I know everyone who's there, you know, you guys, fans, anyone, it's just going to be, you're going to feel like you could hold that vibe in the room, that energy is going to be like fucking amazing.
Alright, okay, that's everything. Great.
Alright, sorry, I had to be rushed, playing Charlie. I always said from the start, I'm not going to do the gig unless I can do it full capacity. So at any point,
that's dope,
you know,
respectable.
it felt like it could have fallen apart. It was only maybe 3 weeks ago that I definitely thought it was 100% happening.
That's basically the layout like that.
Cool, okay.
So you got your 3 screens, the riser with the boys on. This is like the catwalk, kind of
And is that
scenario.
over the water?
Yeah.
Oh, they
So the
built
walkway
that
will be
jump.
over water,
San Siro
It
vibes.
will go over land up front, and then there'll be steps
I didn't even know
down
they
to-
map it out though on like a
And
on a
how close to
screen.
the audience?
He
Is
got
the
a
B
cigarette
stage-
again.
Are we calling that with the B stage?
Yeah.
Right, okay, cool. How far away is that from the audience?
It will be enough room for security, probably another couple of feet, I'd imagine. Security, and then a barrier, and then the audience.
So not quite touching distance.
Not quite touching distance.
Right, okay. And we've gone as close as we can with that crowd to stage.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a thing when we get there.
Okay. Well before my solo career, I wanted to put on a free gig. You know, be lucky enough to be in a position to be able to do that. And I kind of had the first idea when I was in One Direction about putting on something big and free and for the fans, you know, as a kind of gift from us to them. And then that idea kind of stayed with me. And then obviously everything happened with Corona. And it just felt like now would be a really good time to put on this gig.
This was the landscape before. What the world? So this was it before the gig. What in the world? Okay, I'm excited to see how this gonna pan out because it's like this is where it originated from. Shit.
Picture it, can't you? It'll be fucking mad, man. And what? It'll be like, how far will it go back?
So the fence will be beyond this tree line, around there, curve round here, beyond those trees at the back there, I think, and then back round.
Right.
So that it's big.
What's amazing is to come down like today and, you know, it starts to become a lot more real because we must have had 20, 30 conversations over the last 12 months about what it could be. So to be here on the day definitely makes it all more real, more exciting. That is sick. No way. Too many times in my career, kind of had to pick myself up and go, right, let's go again. But in the last 2 years, I've just felt like I'm finally gaining some momentum. And right now, in my head, I feel the best I've ever felt. And that can only be good for the fucking gig and for the people there, for all of us. I've already thought I've put 60% on, and then you're saying get into the mass.
Yes. If you think here and you've worked here and around the nose, maybe a little bit below, can you now do it so that place is here? Right?
Okay,
So keep
okay.
lifting upwards
Okay.
in your inner mind.
Okay.
Oh, she a vocal coach.
Yes, I really think you're gonna surprise yourself at
Yeah.
this gig vocally.
Yeah.
You will have 2-3 moments during the set where you're gonna think, can't believe I just did that. I
Yeah.
can't believe how I smashed that.
I want to be in those spaces. I want to be warming up. I want to be doing the exercise. I want to be getting better because I'm seeing results. I'm feeling more confident. I'm sounding better. So I've, you know, obviously, naturally, I'm more willing to put the work in. We can sink some fuel. That's about it. Something has happened over this lockdown.
That man, bruh,
I've
that
got
man be
Elena
smoking,
Zoom
bruh.
as well. So because of that, I don't think I've ever been as excited for a gig. You know, I finally feel like, you know, I'm gonna get out there and, you know, not just enjoy it, but like fucking just bathe in it, love it.
Yes, mate.
Yeah, it's
good, mate.
It's too long, rocking the fucking long dopes, too midi. Great live.
How are you?
Alright, how are you?
Yeah, very good, very good.
Whoa,
Right, mate,
fucking
how you
some
doing?
trek to get here, though, isn't it? Aye, we're all back together, isn't
Yeah,
it
man,
nice?
yeah,
Isn't it nice?
sick. Love it.
Walking to the Friday night, silver streets in the neon signs. Everything's changed outside. Sometimes I wonder why. If you need, you can call on me. I'll be the friend you need. Everything's changed outside.
subconscious knows
Yeah,
that it's
but-
that there's some last rehearsal. And it's
But
just,
listen, but it doesn't need to be. You can run it again afterwards,
Yeah,
and
well,
you can come in
it's-
tomorrow
yeah.
and run another run. But more than anything,
But then, it's just the pressure piles on now. If I don't leave with it right today, and then I say, right, I need to come in tomorrow and nail it. And then if I don't nail it tomorrow, then it's just like.
listen, just stop yourself.
Hold up, bro. That man Louis Tomlinson cleaning. Now, who would be proud of him? The people who went on tour with him in 1D. Harry, Liam, Zane, and Niall. They'll be proud to see that man Louis cleaning. Cause bro, what they was talking about how Louis used to be, bro? That's insane though. I was like, bro, you know?
Calm
that man
yourself.
Louis cleaning up.
How you're doing it now, even under all the pressure, how much you're not liking what you're doing, you're singing better than you've ever sung. Okay? And it's not just me, it's from Joan as well.
Okay. I'm just looking forward to being in the situation and just going into a show like, fuck it, I'm ready. I'm ready.
But listen, that might never come.
Yeah, okay.
You have
okay.
to make peace
Yeah,
with that.
Okay, yeah.
Because that might never come. Because you're an artist and you are a performer. So don't wait for that moment.
Okay, yeah.
Your power lies in steering through
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
That's the
Taking
power.
control, yeah.
Yeah. It's not
What's
nice.
annoying is the progression. So in all those sessions we've done at the house, I was fucking feeling like I was flying.
Yes, but you know
And I
what?
wanted to come here feeling that, you know what I mean?
But you know what? Those sessions are what is making people around me and the
Yeah,
crew
okay.
say he's singing better than he's ever done. And you'll walk out and the fans will be there and you'll go, why did I get so stressed?
Yeah, I just want to do right, man.
So this is the day of the festival. That man be smart. We gotta stop him. We gotta save
coming
him.
from a
We gotta save
situation like
Louis.
One Direction,
Let's
it
save
was
him.
never
Let's
gonna
make
be
a
a
movement.
part, you know, for me to find my feet as a solo artist. You know, I've had shit to deal with, and I've had to fight for my own way. But that's why days like today feel good. You know, when I walk out there for the show tonight, that's a feeling I've not really had before. Like looking around, and not only these people are here to see me, but like I created this whole thing.
So we found out about the show through Twitter. When he tweeted it, I'm not even joking.
It
I
was
almost cried.
We've two flown from the Middle East.
Yeah.
We've known each other from Twitter. Yeah,
Like,
we
because
met
of Louis,
today
yeah.
on the plane because of Louis.
All of
We never met
like
before. We
the
met-
supporters and stuff. So like 1D, this like prime example of like San Siro, they all become friends through like seat tickets and like they find out who's sitting where, blah blah, and they were like, oh boom, we're sitting by each other, you know, boom, let's become friends, and they become best friends off of this type of stuff. So social media is a very powerful place, bro.
On the plane,
No
yeah.
cap.
And I met them 5 minutes ago. Yeah, and we
5
just
minutes
like ran around all day trying to find like the PCR test. We just did it.
I've been a fan of Louis since I'm like really young. And so basically I'm from France, and if I'm here today in the UK, it's basically thanks to One Direction. Him being the first person I'm going to see after COVID means quite a lot.
They're very, very passionate people, and they are what drive me to do what I do. It started as just an idea.
Wait, that was the
see it come to life, and you know, see all the manpower that it
Oh, it
takes,
is.
and all these boxes.
Damn,
you know, it's
bro.
proper, don't you? So.
Building all that. That's dope.
He can't wait now to get out on his tour, and we can't wait to follow him.
That's why we're here. Not for us, for Louis, to support Louis. We do it every gig that we can get to.
W
Because
Grandpa.
He deserves it. He's worked so hard.
W.
And he's missed it so much.
I know tonight is everything to him.
W Grandpa, W Grandma.
I'll start feeling jittery, and then I can kind of push that to the back of my mind. And about an hour before it like really amps up, and I'm thinking about it.
Nothing ever comes to us, an opportunity, unless we can deal with it.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. Well, I've dealt with it a million times before. It's just always feel the same when I run up to this. I do feel a little bit different this time round.
Oh, they running. Good God. Wow. Oh, Lord, bro. Oh, jump. What's this run right here, bro? Look at this. Hold up, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, come back here. Look at this run right here. Look at this. Look at this, bro. That jump funny, bro. That's funny.
Louis has been great through his process. I think the good thing about this is that he knew exactly what he wanted to do, and that's made the process so much easier. I think he's enjoyed.
I don't even know how far that is from like where that
and that's really exciting. And I'm really pleased with him.
And when you're there, when you go on, if your mouth gets dry, you just bite gently down on the tongue, and you will get saliva straight away in your mouth. Okay? And
oh, for real?
As you walk on.
Dang. So this is like some, I don't know. This is a vocal coach. She doing saliva coaching now.
If your mouth gets dry, you just bite gently down on the tongue, and you will get saliva straight away in your mouth. Okay?
Oh, you will. You
and
will.
As you walk on, you breathe deep. You keep breathing like a machine tonight. Okay.
Breathe like a machine. No, see that. Breathe like a machine.
It's wet.
Breathe like a machine.
I hate this bit. Always hate this bit, yeah. I hate this bit. Always hate this bit.
Does it? But it goes away when you walk on stage. When you see the fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be nervous.
It does.
Anytime.
And then you just go bang. Just attack your show.
Mm.
Yeah, you worked so hard for this show. So you just go out and if you don't, let them sing a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You've got so much support there. You're actually quite calm and collected.
If you say so.
I know.
Okay.
Alright, now.
Alright. Thanks, darling.
You'll be so good.
Thank you. Bye.
Alright.
Louis.
Elena always said to me, like, that's a choice. Is it nerves or is it excitement? And if you think about the feeling, they're pretty fucking similar, to be fair. And only now do I understand. And if I picture being in that moment now, I'll feel the same, but I look at it differently now, you know what I mean? And am I going to be nervous thinking, am I going to do this right? Am I going to... No, all it's going to be, and there's no doubt I'm going to be jittery, you know, I wouldn't be human if I wasn't. But it's going to be a different kind of feeling. It's going to be amazing, man. It's going to be amazing. And even that feeling before, which I normally hate, I normally have this thing in the back of my mind.
That thing was bad,
if I could run away, I might. But I think I'm just going to be like, get me out there.
Yeah. Oh. Well, shit, my bad. We gonna say this part though. We gonna say this for the second part. I might upload it tomorrow. I think I might try to alternate between the Harry Styles Love on Tour moments, because we still gotta catch up on those and whatnot. So either expect it in 2 days, if I don't drop it in 2 days, and expect it in 4. But regardless of the point though, expect the next part very soon. You know what that is, gonna do it for the reaction, man. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit the like button down below. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below as well. On the way to 15,000 subscribers. Other than that though, hey, Super Bowl quality care, can't out to stand. Peace out. Love you guys.